That's still not a good reason to suddenly disappear, though. Why not talk it out and move on?
That's like the equivalent of texting, that you're dumping someone.
Right.
A little bit.
Dump you and leave town. Fucking Christ.
Treat didn't want a U-Haul. I don't think Treat would have left if that was the only reason.
Yeah, well, she could have at least said goodbye before taking off like that. Hey, that means you too. Got it? Even if you're not related, your pack is still your family. Don't just slip away like she did.
Oh, that's cute.
You sound pretty angry. Sure, I'll say goodbye.
Which we didn't do.
Oops.
I'm pretty sure we actually talked
Wherever
to
Treat
Mom.
is, and wherever you end up going, don't get killed or anything, okay?
No guarantees.
What's
See.
Fennel's brother's name?
Candy.
I-
No, not Candy.
This was what I was trying to find, but
Maybe Fennel's brother doesn't have like a name. What?
No, Fennel's brother has a name.
Okay.
I don't know what it is, and my... Alright. Well, I'll just shove it in. For now, his name is Satchel.
Satchel?
I'm pretty sure it was something
Satchel.
with an S. But it wasn't Satchel. But...
Well, fennel is a kind of
Seed.
yeah.
Yeah.
Like, it's used in seasoning, so he might be some kind of spice.
Okay.
I don't hate her. I'm just really upset right now. But seriously, I don't think I can be happy that way. What way? Being soulmates and living happily ever after with my obsessive thoughts and convulsions? What does that even mean?
Chained to a radiator?
Fennel, can you not? Like, that's really weird.
Isn't that what any wolf wants? To find another wolf who loves them and stay together until you die?
I don't know.
You die.
This is what I was remembering back when we had that conversation with Costilla, and why I think the reason that Treat left was because she knew she wouldn't be able to be polyamorous here,
Yeah,
since
that
the
makes a
wolves
lot.
Yep.
seem to only have one mate.
Yeah.
If she would have just told me she didn't like me or something, that'd be different. But she said that she does. I don't get it. I hate her. I don't hate her.
Next time on No Need for Treat. I don't know if that's an obscure reference or a relevant one.
Is that a Tenchi reference?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Because Treat could have a harem if she wanted.
Well, oh yeah, definitely.
Well, because, like, especially since in Tenchi Muyo and just Tenchi universe, there were all of the girls, but all of them had different kind of priorities of what they wanted. Like, some of them
Yeah.
were more open to the, like, poly sort of situation, and then others were like, no, I want him all for me. That one is Ayeka, definitely. Moxie is Ryoko.
If you find her, you better yell at her for me, okay? Stupid Treat.
Need to check where my video is at.
Long.
30 minutes? That's fine.
I'm at like 40 some odd, but that's because of like other stuff.
The
Audio
beginning.
files being that long isn't that much of a problem. I just don't want the video to go so long that it breaks, which happens sometimes.
To be
Yeah.
honest, I think I can kind of forgive Fennel. Like,
Oh, yeah,
this
like,
is just one instance of us seeing her.
Yeah.
And just imagine this person that you love, that you've really loved for a long time, and you finally confess to them. They say they like you back too. Not only do they, like, not break up with you, but obviously decide to do so, they go so far as to leave the goddamn country.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, and I mean, they were probably dating for at least a little while, so, like, damn.
Do I need to read this, or are we just gonna fast forward ahead?
Yeah, actually, this is new dialogue, so.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, I don't think we checked the Treat's, knapsack.
Knapsack?
This is where
Sleeping bag.
Treat used to sleep. Oh, but that makes it sound so sad. I know we checked those.
Yeah, that's the same. I don't think that the items
Yeah.
are gonna have, like, unless, like,
Oh, this is
like there's
slightly
something
different.
else treat specific in town.
Treat's family lantern. They have a second one here, but I should only take one.
Treat took the other one.
I think this is Coco.
See, it's Coco.
You're going off to look for Treat. Oh, Trick. Just remember, if you don't find her, it'd still be okay to come home. And that's what I'm supposed to say anyway.
Oh, I won't be gone long. You're just saying that because you'll miss having me around, right?
Can't argue with that. In a small pack like ours, it's nice to have all the helping hands we can get.
Yeah, I don't remember this conversation.
No, I don't think we had it.
Just be safe out there, kiddo. You're kind of naive. Not everyone gets won over by a friendly smile.
Oh my god.
Watch out for the racists. There's lots of them.
That's why we live in
And the
fucking mountains.
cannibals, or carnivores,
Mice.
like us.
Sup, Mango?
Howdy, Pops. I'm leaving soon to look for Treat.
Is that so? Hope you find her alright.
Treat is strong, but Avalanche couldn't beat her. I mean, I definitely couldn't beat her either. I just like nomming on her arm.
I like to believe that Trick is also asexual, and so like, but that's like their affection type thing. They just chew on people.
That's what I like to do to my partners. Chew on them.
Just gotta nibble him a little bit.
Nibble, nibble.
An avalanche, huh? Come to think of it. Oh, never mind. You don't need any stories from this old geezer. You're in a rush, ain't you?
Yes, we do. We need those stories.
Oh, that sounds like a good tidbit.
You didn't need to come say goodbye to this old fart. Now run along and go find Treat. I'm not a rabbit.
But
Aw.
why is your
Aw,
beard
darling.
pink and your nose is different than us? Mango's cane.
Now, Trick.
That's
Look at
racist.
people and make them self-conscious.
Okay. I'll suppose I'll just go outside now and take Mango's cane with me, because I know I'll need it. He has trouble getting around with it. The old man's stuff is inside. I shouldn't touch it without asking. Oh, you're a little low on oil. You want me to get some more for you? This is new.
Yeah. How thoughtful. Sure, if you're offering.
I have some extra at home. Be back soon.
See, yeah, this is what I was confused about, because I saw that we're only supposed to get the conversation with Castella if we do the side quest
Yeah.
for him, but I don't remember us doing that.
Yeah, it's weird.
Yeah.
maybe there was some fidgety programming.
Maybe.
Like it might have just happened
Maybe.
by accident.
Maybe there'll be a different interaction.
Actually, yeah, you know what? Maybe there's like a more robust conversation.
Oh, wait, see.
Why
there
else
we
would
go.
you have the conversation with Castella? Like, unless that scene was only supposed to be like so long with the like rabbits being all standoffish.
Mm-hmm. Maybe.
Well, we'll see.
Brought the oil. I'll go ahead and refill this for you.
Ah, thanks, Trick. What would I do without you? Probably stumble around in the dark. Got some more time to spare. You mind sitting down for a story?
Oh,
It's
just
Yes.
You reminded me of back before I started living here.
Mrs. Benny Guacamole Gaming.
Well now, take a seat, kiddo. Believe it or not, there was a time this old rabbit hated wolves. Oh, okay, so he's not living.
well, at least
I mean,
Trick obviously knows.
Yeah.
my guess is that they must all know.
Yeah.
Hard to imagine, eh? I used
Not at
to
all.
live in a town near here with my wife and 8 children. The oldest, why, should be about your age now, Trick. One day, out foraging with my daughter, wouldn't you know it, the first time I bring her along my usual route, we crossed paths with a wolf. I told her to run home as fast as her little legs could carry. And then I gave that wolf the what for? Ought to be ashamed scaring a child. But not long into my lecturing, the mountain rumbled and roared, and we quickly realized we'd been caught in an avalanche. Holy crap, I'm basically right, aren't I?
Yeah.
Oh my god, yeah.
Sounds like
I made the comment that that Manju misunderstood taken by a wolf.
Yep.
Thank my lucky stars, I survived. My right leg was broke though. We must have banged it against a rock. But I was too worked up to pay it any mind. Adrenaline. It's a hell of a drug.
How do you
I
get it?
burrowed. Here, I'll point a gun at you, and then probably you'll get plenty.
That's horrifying.
Wait, how does
Really,
a gun
that
have
simple?
adrenaline?
Let's find out. I burrowed my way out of the snow pretty easy. Then when I poked my head out, I came face to face with that wolf. Fangs, claws, and all the other parts that make up a wolf. Face, eyes. You see, I'd always been told that a wolf who's ready to kill takes its beast form. Easier to rend its prey like that. Seeing him just about scared me to death. Please don't eat me. I have a wife and 8 children. Eat them. I begged him, and he blinked at me in return.
You know,
Link.
Brad, this voice reminds me a lot of Alf.
A what?
Alf? Alf.
Oh,
Alf.
Alf.
Yeah.
Oh.
Do you eat
Yeah,
cats?
kind of. Oh, cats are delicious. This just reminded me of the cut joke from Clever Fox Moxie. The like,
Oh,
do
no,
fox
isn't
do
it?
do
Yeah,
foxes
a lot of cats.
do fox even eat cats? Oh yeah, I totally heard one saying that they ate Actually, you know what? I may have misunderstood the conversation.
I would love to say something, but I'm
Do
not
you want
going
to
to.
Wink wonk.
Wink wonk. Do you want to return? Actually, he has to be doing an impersonation of us. Do you want to return to them? I'd never expected a question like that to come from behind those huge fangs. I didn't know that wolves could talk in beast form, actually. I didn't know what to say. If you give me something to eat, I'll carry you to the main road. You can reach your home from there, he said. So I opened up my rucksack and handed over the only food I had, my ruck.
Sounds familiar.
One measly
huh?
rice ball. Surely not enough to say to Wolf. But wouldn't you know it, he took it anyway. He lifted me right up out of the snow, and we stumbled our way back to the main road, just as he promised. When it came time to part ways... What? Why didn't you eat me back there? If you were hungry, my meat would have done you better than a plain old rice ball, I said to him. I have a daughter too. He told me. When I looked at you, I thought of that. Those words hit me hard, but there was one more thing bothering me. Why'd you change form if you were never going to hurt me? I asked him. Easier to dig someone in the snow with big paws like these.
Of course.
It never occurred to me. I broke down crying when he said that. I'm sorry. It's stroke o'clock here.
It's okay, old man. I'll give you a hug. It's okay.
I treated him so wrong. Meanwhile, all he's done is help me out. I felt so ashamed. I didn't have it in me to return home. Not in that state. My heart was just as broke as my leg. And my dick. But that's another story.
How much time do you have?
That's another very interesting story about how I broke my dick.
Oh my god.
I couldn't bear for my family to be stuck looking after a fool like me. I asked that wolf to take me back to his home till I was healed up.
Because you wanted to be a burden on the wolf. Okay.
But my legs never been quite the same. I only would have been a burden to them. Can't work a farm when you're just standing a lot to ask of you. Oh wait, what? But can't work a
Standing is
farm.
just a lot. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that thing.
Is your
Invalid.
memory going too?
Yes.
Who are you?
That's
Every
a good
day
question.
that passed, it got harder and harder to go back home. I wasn't even able to muster the courage. But I've learned so much, thanks to Cotton, thanks to everyone, even if I'm not always welcome. Ha! It has a sad ending, but you still always listen all the way through. You're a kind wolf trick. Maybe somebody will write a story about you. Kind wolf trick.
Huh? I'm sorry, you were saying something? Oh, it's a good story. You should be proud. Let me just rub the sleepies out of my eyes.
You're just saying that. Here, kiddo. Take my old spade. It's not as useful as my old spice.
What? Do you give that to Costella or something?
Maybe.
Hey now, this thing's important to you. You sure you don't want to keep it?
It's been nearly 20 years since that day. No use holding on to it forever.
Jesus, dude.
20 years.
Jesus Christ, that is a long time.
Man, he real fucked up his leg.
Ew. I'm suspicious that he's in a poly relationship with Candy and Cotton.
Probably.
I
I'm pretty
don't
sure
know.
Cotton's the one who took him home.
Oh no, I'm sure that is. I'm sure Cotton did. I think, and that I wouldn't be surprised if he had amorous feelings there. But it does seem like the Wolf Society is a pretty
Oh yeah, monogamous,
solid
yeah.
monogamous.
Yeah, that's true.
Go on now. I've kept you long enough. Keep warm out there, Trick. Don't break your dick if you have one. See if there's new response here.
Living tucked away in the mountains like this. That's the only place left for wolves, unless the times have changed.
Oh, he looks so sad. Sad as his dad.
Don't be sad. I love you.
Be okay, Treat.
Okay, so
I think we. Oh, I thought we'd packed everything already.
I don't think we got
Nope.
the... Yeah.
Not the lantern and whatever's in this one. Oh, okay, that's...
Guess you can.
Oh yeah, the bedroll.
Oh! I didn't realize you took that with, too.
I don't
That
know
makes
where. I don't know where I stored it. It doesn't look like I have it on me. So I guess
It's
I'll be
actually
on my way now.
the graphical error that the shawl is actually it. It's just Nami never made pixel art for the before the sleeping bag is on them.
Do. I'm gonna go find Treat. Treat is my best friend.
Okay, Scott, you can talk for a little bit now.